Hey guys, today's video is going to be a review on the book A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. A Christmas Carol is a novella, which means this story is longer than a short story but shorter than a novel. It was first published back in 1843. The main character in this story is Ebenezer Scrooge. He is a very bitter man who lives a very isolated life. His only main focus in life is his job. As the story goes, Ebenezer is visited by the dead ghost of his former business partner, Jacob Marley. Jacob informs Ebenezer that his soul has been damned because just like Ebenezer, Jacob lived a life of selfishness and greed. So Jacob has come back to warn Ebenezer that if he doesn't change his ways, his soul too will be damned in hell. Jacob tells Ebenezer that he will be visited by 3 ghosts. The ghost of Christmas past, present, and future. The first ghost to visit is the ghost of Christmas past. With this ghost, we basically get to see why Ebenezer is who he is. We go all the way back to his childhood and see why he's made some of the choices he's made along the way. The second ghost is the ghost of Christmas present. This ghost sort of gives us some insight on what people think of Scrooge himself. We see how his actions affect the people around him. The third ghost is the ghost of Christmas future. This ghost shows Scrooge what the rest of his life will be like if he continues to be the bitter man that he is. Overall, this is a pretty easy book to read compared to some of the other Charles Dickens literary works. There's so many things I like about the story. Yes, it is a Christmas classic, and who doesn't know the story? But what I like about it is it makes you think and it makes you feel. But also there are some other characters in this book that you can't help but have sympathy for, such as Scrooge's nephew, who wants so desperately to have a relationship with him, but Scrooge is just too cold and too bitter to let anybody in. There's also the man that works for Scrooge. He has an ill son at home whose name is Tiny Tim. Tiny Tim is almost just as iconic as the Scrooge character. I would definitely recommend this book. That's it for this review. Thanks for watching. Bye!